Are gravity, the Higgs field, and dark energy responsible for the evolution of the cosmos under some kind of pattern? I am trying to understand if this could actually be the case. I don't know for sure, but there is certainly something in the universe that we need to investigate and comprehend, and I believe that perhaps gravity, the Higgs field, and dark energy are interconnected under some specific pattern. I cannot claim that this is definitively true, but I genuinely feel I should continue my research on this subject. Let's move forward and elaborate on my thoughts to understand why I believe this. In recent decades, we discovered the Higgs field, and its fundamental particle, the Higgs boson, has been proven to exist. We also know that the Higgs field operates with the responsibility of providing mass to particles. This means we can say that the Higgs boson, a fundamental particle, provides mass to other particles, starting with zero mass itself. Or it can be said that particles acquire mass from the Higgs field. Regardless, this fact is scientifically and theoretically established. We continue to advance with different understandings of gravity and are discovering various interesting aspects. After understanding the classical aspects of gravity with Newton, we advanced to modern aspects in Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, reaching the conceptual fundamental particle of gravity, the graviton. It is a reality that, following relativity, our ideas have gained more depth. The graviton genuinely exists. It's just a matter of finding it. In the coming decades, we anticipate more analytical discussions concerning the graviton. In the gravitational field, a particle demonstrates observable behavior correlated with its mass. The gravitational field engages with the particle's mass, proceeding with weak and strong action. In essence, we observe the behavior of mass completion within the gravitational field. It is possible that if the graviton exists, it would also be massless, similar to the Higgs boson. The dark energy field still holds its place among the greatest mysteries of the universe. In fact, many scientists believe that dark energy is directly responsible for the universe's accelerating expansion. However, we haven't fully understood it, neither experimentally nor theoretically. I also believe that the dark energy field is directly responsible for cosmic expansion. But here is my central hypothesis. I believe that the particle which gains mass from the Higgs field and interacts with that mass in the gravitational field must then lose its mass in the dark energy field. Because the loss of a particle's mass would be the mechanism for cosmic expansion. That is, if particles lose or change their mass in the dark energy field, the universe's expansion could accelerate because the reduction in mass would weaken the gravitational influence. This is my belief. And if this is true, then this field must also have a fundamental particle, and that particle would also be massless. The creation of the universe is a puzzle. Most of our information regarding the universe's formation and expansion is based on fundamental particles and forces. Fundamental particles such as the Higgs boson, the photon, the gluon, and the potential graviton define the structure of the universe, its mechanics, and its continuous expansion. Furthermore, dark energy and dark matter account for over 95% of the universe, but we still haven't fully understood their reality. A key idea concerning dark energy and dark matter is that they might be driven by unknown fundamental particles, which cause cosmic expansion and operate in a pattern with the Higgs boson and the graviton. Currently, scientists are working on discovering the graviton alongside the Higgs boson. If the theory of these particles is established correctly, the particle of dark energy could soon be discovered as well. Fundamental particles, understood through quantum fields, govern the behavior of every particle in the universe. The Higgs boson, also known as the God particle, has proven that it provides mass to objects. Similarly, particles like the electron, quark, photon, and gluon represent other forces in the cosmos. The invisible pattern between these particles is constructed from a specific type of particle-force interaction. This pattern connects every fundamental particle in some way. It is also possible here that the particle of dark energy is connected to a different type of pattern than other fundamental particles. The Higgs field, mediated by the Higgs boson, provides mass to objects in the universe. When a particle passes through this field, it acquires mass. This process is fully explained by quantum field theory, where the transmission of mass occurs via the Higgs boson. The discovery of the Higgs boson and the Higgs field was made by CERN's Large Hadron Collider in 2012. This discovery not only explained the source of mass, but also demonstrated how fundamental particles constitute the universe. The gravitational force, the most important force in the cosmos, is believed to be mediated by a particle called the graviton. Although the graviton has not yet been discovered, its potential presence is established based on existing theories of the universe. If the graviton is discovered, it will not only help explain the structure of the gravitational force, but will also clarify how gravity differs from other fundamental forces. It is assumed that the graviton is massless, meaning its existence is based on the principles of quantum physics. Dark energy is the mysterious force responsible for the universe's expansion. According to scientists, this energy is present throughout the universe, but cannot be directly measured or observed. Currently, dark energy is believed to constitute about 70% of the universe. This means that this energy affects everything around us, yet we haven't attained its correct measurement. It may be that dark energy is mediated by an unknown particle. If the Higgs boson is responsible for providing mass in the Higgs field, and the graviton is responsible for mass behavior in the gravitational field, then the fundamental particle representing dark energy could be responsible for stripping away mass. This particle could be responsible for driving cosmic expansion. To find evidence of the dark energy particle's existence, we must study the pattern between the Higgs boson and the graviton. If this pattern demonstrates a link between the two particles, the discovery of this unknown particle is not only probable, but essential. According to the principle of particle-wave duality, every particle can also behave as a wave. This principle suggests that there might be an invisible pattern between particles, which would help us understand the relationship between their mass and energy. If the dark energy particle is part of particle-wave duality, it would not only be the cause of cosmic expansion, but would also explain why dark energy is so different from other fundamental forces. The search for the graviton is currently underway by scientists. The discovery of these particles is highly significant for understanding the fundamental principles of the cosmos. If we succeed in finding these particles, it will help unravel the mysteries of the universe's creation, development, and expansion.